Hi, I'm Robert McCune, Managing Editor of Hotel News Now. We're here on day 2 of the Hotel Data Conference at the beautiful Omni Nashville Hotel. I'm here with Terrence Baker, our senior reporter in Europe. Terry, what's your insight into day 2? What have you seen today? What are people talking about?
A continuation from day 1. There's pressures, there's challenges. People are generally optimistic. There's slight growth, but hoteliers need to be smarter. And we probably hear that every single conference. Being smart, being smart, being smart. But with Airbnb yesterday announcing that they've hit 4 million units worldwide, there's an even bigger chance to actually be, as a hotelier, you've got to tweak, you've got to listen, you've got to test, you've got to be smarter. That's a message coming out of a conference. And you, Robert?
Oh, definitely. I completely agree. I think we've heard that a lot of times when things seem to get distracting, you start to hear the noise a little bit. What can cut through that noise is data. And of course, we're at a data conference, so people are talking about the importance of data. I've had an interesting day too. Today I moderated my first panel. It was on generating demand among different generations. And what I heard there is sort of echoed some of the theme that I've heard elsewhere in the conference, is that now's the time to, like you said, get smart, but also sort of rethink some of the things that people have sort of held as tried and true beliefs for like maybe as much as 10 years, maybe some things that are a little more recent than that we've just sort of like made these assumptions about. It's time to question that, rethink that.
And to quickly add to that, Mitch Shah yesterday from Noble Investment Group said, and we've heard this before, but no one's ever done anything about it, he said there's a huge need for hoteliers. When you make a reservation, you make a paid booking at the same time. None of this cancellation within 48 hours malarkey. He said only then will we truly own the inventory of our hotels, and he said this is absolutely going to happen. So we just need one of the major brands to step on board with that.
Great. Well, thanks, Terry. Let's hear from our senior reporter, Brian Roden, and our associate editor, Dana Miller, who are elsewhere in the conference.
Thanks, Robert and Terry. I gotta say, during the conference today, I noticed that a lot of people were talking about the constant need to evolve. During the panel session about the different demand generators for different generations, and the other about the cost of loyalty programs, everyone's talking about what the guest wants and the need to be in tune with that and finding out what that is exactly and making sure that you're constantly in step with that and even trying to anticipate that, because if you're standing still, they're going to leave you behind. Dana, what did you see today?
So of course, revenue maximization is a hot topic, and I've heard plenty about it today at HDC. I heard great conversation during one panel today about how they're seeing how mobile devices are really helping bring money to the bottom line for hotels. And a panelist said that he's seen great success in seeing hotels charge guests for early check-in and late checkout, but allowing them to do that through their mobile device. And you know, it's just so easy and convenient for them. They don't even have to step out the room to do it. So it's perfect for both ends. And so I'm really excited to see how that evolves as technology is evolving too.
That's great. Well, thank you all for joining us here at the Hotel Data Conference. Keep watching Hotel News Now for further coverage.